You're on 96.3, the heart of Geelong, Werribee and the Surf Coast, and we're starting today's program by talking basketball. And the man that I have on the line right now is one of the stars of the Surf Coast Chargers in Big V Division 2. It's Dexter Graham Jr. Thank you very much for being a part of the big picture in sport. Do appreciate your time, Dexter.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Well, you had the experience with Surf Coast in 2024. You're backing up again in 2025. I dare say there's plenty of excitement. Given the fact that you've got a bit of a feel for what the Surf Coast Basketball Association is trying to do, you can be a part of a really big, ambitious dream to make this place a really special place.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be here. The culture, the board, the fans. There's something different, man. Something special that I haven't got to experience yet since I've been in Melbourne. So, this is like a second home down here, man. I love it.
Fantastic. Now, let's talk about your basketball experience. Originally from the States, where did you go to college? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Orlando, Florida. Played college basketball at Northwest Florida State. Won a national championship, a state championship.
I sometimes talk to basketballers, and depending upon maybe growth spurts and the like, sometimes their role in the game changes. Have you always played the sort of exciting role that you do, a high-scoring, hard-running guard?
Nah, man. Well, in high school I did. I played that role, and then when I got to college, I kind of took the back seat. I wasn't always the best player on my team, so I actually had to put a lot of work in to get to where I am now. So I did the little things. I played defense. I tried to communicate. So as I've gotten to Australia and found my niche and found myself and matured as a person, I feel like that's when my game has really grown a lot.
Tell me a little bit about coming to Australia and acclimatising towards the basketball that you now play, and that you've obviously had the opportunity to play since you've been in Australia. What have your experiences been so far in Australia?
I think it's been wonderful, man. Just learning a different style of basketball, the different style of culture here. I really enjoyed it. It's helped me, like I said, it's helped me grow a lot off the court and on the court. Also, just being at Surf Coast has helped me grow as a person. So I feel like being down here at Surf Coast has helped me grow on the court, but off the court is what really helped me. The club accepted me for who I am. My teammates, coaches, and the whole community of Torquay and Surf Coast accepted me for me has allowed my game to grow over a period of time just in that year. So I'm loving it.
I'm speaking with Dexter Graham Jr. He is the star player for the Surf Coast Chargers in Big V Division 2. We're looking forward excitedly to the 2025 season getting underway. In 2024, obviously, you went very, very close. Didn't quite take the title. You had some really seasoned, experienced players that you were playing alongside, but also some really emerging, developing young guns that we can look forward to exciting basketball from in the future. Who excites you most down there? Who are some of the guns that you reckon the crowd can get along and watch and enjoy?
We got a few. We have a few. Harry Morant.
Big Harry. Harry's got some hops, hasn't he?
He got some hops. He has a lot of potential, man. I tell him all the time, if you just stay consistent every day and just continue to stack good days, bro, you don't know how good you can be. We got a new player too, Nathan Grombek from Bellarine.
Mm-hmm.
He's special too. I love practicing with him. We just got him, so yeah, he's fitting in really well with us. And also we got Jace, but Tyler's pretty good too. So we got some pieces at Surf Coast, and I think we'll do something special this year.
Yeah, the pieces are coming together. The puzzle is looking a little more complete, and 2025 promises to be an exciting year for the Surf Coast Chargers. It's hard to believe that the start of the season is just a matter of weeks away. What have we got? March 22nd, I think, that is initial tip-off with a home game. So that's very exciting, something to look forward to. And no doubt your encouragement to everybody, Dexter, would be to get along to Wordie and to take in the action down there at Torquay for the Surf Coast Chargers.
Man, listen, if you haven't heard much about Surf Coast basketball, and what we've accomplished in just a short amount of time. You may want to get down and get you a season pass, get you some popcorn, get you some lollies because it's going to be a good season.
Yeah, terrific. Totally concur with that. Well, the good news, Dexter, is that I'm going to continue with Surf Coast Basketball Association chat. On the other side of this next track, we are going to be catching up with Leon Sayers, the president of the association, and talk about last week's Masters tournament, which attracted close to 400 old basketballers down to Torquay. You're on the Big Picture in Sport on 96.3, the heart of Geelong, Werribee and the Surf Coast.